Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Hold on one second. Okay. Well, I got a public service announcement. I was supposed to be live streaming on my Instagram at 9 o'clock local time on the East Coast. Instagram ain't trying to have me speak. Oh, forget about YouTube. Forget about YouTube. Oh, don't take down my video. Like, don't take. Because we got a lot of super sensitive people, a lot of super sensitive beta females, and a lot of super sensitive beta males. Okay, and I'll say that again. We got a lot of, and I'm going to try my best not to use vulgar, cursing and all that stuff. I want to try to, because I don't want this live stream to be taken down too, because we got a lot of Democratic plantation mammy, super sensitive Negro pens. I'll say that again. We got a lot of plantation mammy minded, self-hating, prideless, beta females, especially, mainly, and beta simp ass males and them bedwench pick me Negro pen females, you know, the modern plantation mammy of the black female. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this one time, and if I say it again, I'm being nice, but don't try me for the third time. Don't try me. Don't you dare try me. When I talk about a certain group of people, a certain type of males, a certain type of females, especially females, because you females need to listen to me. If it ain't you, you're not that type of female, you don't fit that description, you do not respond. You understand? If you're not that type of bitch, do not reply. Let it fly, okay? Because I'm not gonna go get into it with this not all bullshit. I'm not gonna go there with not all, because all y'all the same. Because the way I know you're not like that is when the people who are not like that, which are the minority, which is a small few. We're like the 300, basically. I mean, we're like, I say, when it comes to us men, we're the 100. When it comes to y'all females, y'all like the 20. There's no 100 nothing. You're not that type of female. You don't fit that description. You're not like that. And you calling out bad behavior in these females. As well, I mean, you don't have to call out bad behavior in men, because men are always checked in society. Men have always been judged harshly and been held accountable to the fullest extent of the law in our community, and the law, especially the law in general, and society in general. But if you're calling out these females who are misbehaving, these race traitors, these bedwenches, these plantation mammies, these handkerchief head, black feminazi, undercover Negro bedwench, these pro-swirling females, these your modern day Aunt Jemima, your modern day Aunt Thomasina, your modern day Aunt Mary, Aunt Jane, you know what I'm saying? The rest of these house Negro females, you calling them out, you hold them accountable, you're holding their feet to the fire, you're holding their nasty feet that they need to they need a pedicure. The worst is, but you know, they ain't gonna, but you know, they rather go to the Asians and get their butt beat really badly. They rather go to the salons where they're being disrespected and buy that $500 weave. And unfortunately, I'm trying not my best to stereotype, but y'all Negroes make the stereotypes true. Y'all validate these stereotypes because y'all operate off of emotion. Y'all don't think for yourselves. Y'all don't ask questions. You do not do no freaking research. That's what frustrates me. And I'm trying my best not to flip out. I am doing my damnedest to stay calm. I hate being calm. I mean, when you are in war and oppressed and you are victimized, the most victimized group, and a lot of it's by choice in today's times. It's hard to stay calm and started to stay cool and collected when you getting shot, not just by the crooked police. We're talking about your everyday non-black, anti-black, racist, Caucasian supremacist-minded person, not just Caucasian people by itself. You know that's obvious when it comes to these Caucasian people who want to lynch us, beat us, rape us, and torture us, and brutalize us, and wipe us out, do harm. But these females protect these Negroes, the slave master on the Democratic plantation. They love their white zaddy. Like your creepy, racist Joe, pedophile. Yes, I'm going by facts, not opinion, not by hearsay. Joe Biden. Sleepy, creepy, racist, misogynistic, rapist, pedophile Joe Biden. With her man, with his plantation mammy, who's not black, who does not identify, does not want to be associated with black folk. Kunala Bedlynch Harris. Okay. I already know. I should record this, but I don't care anymore. Whatever happens. But I mean, I can't do no live stream on my Instagram. I'm pissed off because they blocked it. You know what I'm saying? They blocked it. The censorship is real, especially when you're a melanated brother. When you're a black man who's red pill, woke, and conscious for real. Black first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, all the way to the goddamn end. Black first, second, third, in the middle, and you're black last, okay? That's how I am. I am black. I'm black first, in the middle, and dead ass last. Black first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, all the way to the end, okay? I got pride, okay? I know thyself pretty well. I'm not saying I know all of it, but I'm learning every day. I know my history, and I know y'all Negroes, you messed up really badly. Again. Okay? Y'all should have y'all shouldn't you should have just boycott the voting polls because there's no black agenda, so why are you voting? I'm not trying to tell people how to live and stuff. I'm just going by facts. Okay? I'm not going to go back and forth with people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. People who don't do no research. They just go by what they see in the news. But they say, oh, don't trust the internet. I trust alternative media all day, all forever. Y'all want to trust cave stream, lame stream media. Hell, I do not know. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I will not trust the motherfucking news. I am not going to trust the news. I won't. I am not going to trust the news. I am not going to trust the Bible. No, that's a joke. Don't believe anything. Don't believe everything on the internet. But you blindly believe what they tell you in the public food system. You blindly believe when it comes to these institutions, you have no problem being miseducated. You believe everything they tell you. You want to be spoon-fed BS, spoon-fed lies with touches of truth and facts. That's how they manipulate us. Okay? Y'all rather listen to the goddamn news with all this fear-mongering. They're calling Trump racist. Of course, no S, no crap. And you mean to tell me that the Democrats ain't racist? You white folks institutionally are all racist. Institutionally and systematically, okay? What have these so-called good white folk, what have they done to dismantle the system of white supremacy? Nothing? Oh, that's oh my goodness. But they claim to be non-racist, and y'all think because they got a non-black, let me start over. You think because they're married, they got a black spouse, they got a black boyfriend, they got a black girlfriend, especially black girlfriend, because black females, y'all fall for the okie doke. Y'all are the biggest pro swirls. Y'all date out more than black men. This is facts. We're not talking about marriage. Y'all just mad because he ain't gonna put a ring on it. Your Brad and Chad, but your Brad, especially your Brad, ain't trying to wipe up no Negro. female. You were just a sex toy. You a plantation fantasy, plantation slave fantasy. I know the truth hurts. I know the facts hurt y'all. Y'all gotta tighten up. Okay. Black men who swirl, which I do not agree with either. Guess what? Black men gotta work hard to get a woman. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't even have to work this damn hard. And it's a damn shame that brothers who are well-to-do, that I know personally and that I know from online and just from the people I met in my lifetime. It's a damn shame they got to step outside the community to be appreciated. Even though I know they ain't being appreciated, but but see, don't take a piece. They think that if they hop the fence, they're going to have a peace of mind, which I disagree on that. But, to each his own. It's on them. I mean, you think you're going to have a peace of mind. I mean, I don't understand with us as black men who voted democratically, you're a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you think hopping the fence, you're going to escape feminism. You're going to escape racism and misandry from these hoes. These westernized, Western plantation mammy hoes that are out to get your ass with the Me Too movement, okay? These non-black females don't give a fuck about you either, nigga. Y'all think y'all have a peace of mind? Okay, you're going by surface. Let's talk about when you start talking about your experiences, your issues and stuff. Do you think they give a fuck? I know, absolutely not. Okay? Now for you Negro females, do you think, because y'all talk about y'all date, it's funny because a lot of y'all date a lot of broke ass, cave monkey, ain't taking a shower in a goddamn month, Chad. Y'all love them broke ass, ugly ass white males. I mean, poor hygiene, got lice, nasty, just nasty, violent savages. Y'all love them. Y'all, for some reason, I don't know why. I do know why, but I know it's a rhetorical question. It's just y'all love them broke ass. It's funny how a black man gotta have like over six figures and gotta be good looking, gotta be tall, not dark. I'm not gonna say because that's a myth. Gotta be tall, light skin, with a tan. If he's dark skinned, he gotta be on the lighter side. You know what I'm saying? For you to fuck with him, for you to give him the time of day. White zaddy, the Caucasian male, the non-black males, especially the Caucasian male can be broke, dusty, nasty, unattractive, violent, disrespectful, the biggest misogynistic prick. Y'all okay with him? Y'all okay with this male? The biggest criminal, which he is a criminal. All white folks are criminals because they got white privilege, but y'all Negroes keep maintaining the white privilege, the system of white supremacy, because you keep financing your own oppression. Y'all won't control your dollar. Y'all refuse to support your own businesses, institutions who actually have a legitimate black agenda. Okay? Not all skin folk is kinfolk. Just want to put that out there. But y'all Negroes, I don't know. It's like, damn, it's like, y'all definitely don't want to watch me. Damn. I mean, good golly. Y'all don't want to check how I'm doing? Shoot, man. It's like, it's crazy. Y'all don't want to holler. Y'all don't want to talk to me tonight. It's like, y'all don't want to, we gotta get some people over here. We gotta have a dialogue. Let me add y'all. We talk. I don't want to be talking by myself tonight. This is. Yeah. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. We have to talk about this. I know. You know what I'm saying? It's a you can. I mean, we gotta have a dialogue. This don't make no sense. Ain't none of y'all chiming in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this because this is ridiculous. I mean, y'all have these ridiculous sayings that are ineffective as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. I mean, y'all don't want no solutions. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way a million. Y'all don't want to hear what people got to say. A lot of y'all claim to be woke. A lot of y'all ain't woke. I never said I was all the way woke because there's no. Let me give you my take on woke. There's no such thing as a person that's all the way woke. Okay, that's a progress. That's a lifetime progress of learning, living life, experiences. You got to get out there too. You got to take time to learn, pay attention, and be observant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just ridiculous that we got so many prideless Negroes stuck on stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I need people to chime in. I need serious folk out here. The ones who actually look like me. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous that y'all Negroes are so. I cannot believe a lot of black folks are sheeple. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey, how you doing, Uncle? I don't understand how a lot of black folks are sheep. I don't understand how the Negro female is the biggest sheep on the planet. The most miseducated group. I call them EduC00ns. They support the DemoCuntic plantation. The Democrat plantation. And they talk about male leadership. They don't want no black man to be in charge. They don't want black men to lead the community, be in the household, protecting and providing. When they talk about protect black women, they don't want protection. They don't want a protection until something happens to them. But I'm like, you can hold your own nuts. Since you want to be my equal, you can hold your own nuts. Protect y'all from what? Y'all don't listen. You cannot protect and help a person who don't want to help themselves, who ain't trying to help themselves, or ain't trying to learn what they need help in. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? You cannot protect and provide for a person who don't want to listen to you, who does not want to obey. I'm not going to say obedient because that's a slave master term. Who does not want to comply, won't submit, but they'll submit to everybody else. How many times we came across women that let their family tell them what to do, and they're adults over the age of 30? You got females who let their parents and everybody else. They'll listen to them, and then when they get screwed over, they want to come crying to you. No one got time for that. You want to let your family control you, but they don't have your best interests at heart. They just want to use you. Let's keep it real. We got a lot of welfare folks out here. We got a lot of welfare folks. When Kobe Bryant said he ain't giving back to his family because they treated him like shit, I stand by Kobe Bryant. Why I am not going to take care of people who were never there for me when I was struggling and down and out. And now all of a sudden I make it. You want to have your hand out. How about this? Bam. How about that? How about punching the goddamn face? How about a punch in the face? How about a broken nose? How about I give you a broken nose and a broken jaw? Y'all said I was going to be nothing, ain't going to be nothing. When I needed y'all wasn't there. And y'all could have showed up in something. All y'all just want to give as ineffective advice. This was the problem with black men. We don't help each other. We don't look out for each other. We don't want to build together. We want to chase coochie. What is that going to do for you? I am tired of grown-ass men having a blue pill teenage boy mindset instead of being a man's man. Democratic, bitch-made, beta male nigga. All they do is they complain about these women. They talk about feminism. Okay, then why would you vote Democratic? I say don't vote at all. I say you come together. And I'm so sick of this argument. Our ancestors fought and died. No, they were, first of all, our ancestors were murdered, terrorized, and killed. They did not know. A lot of our ancestors did not have the information or did not have access to the information that you and I have today, especially in my era. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our ancestors was against the voting process because they knew it was ineffective. A lot of our ancestors tried to tell these other Negroes at that time that we need to have group economics, like your Malcolm X, your Dr. King, who actually became woke. I'm not talking about the beta male Christianized, turn the other cheek, girly ass nigga. I'm not talking about that Dr. King, who's a goddamn coon at the time. I'm talking about the one who actually woke up and said he admitted that he made a mistake with integration and integrated his people into a burning house. He did not die from a gunshot, but he was not protected by other black folks because they didn't like his approach. Like most of these Negroes don't. They don't like what you do. They complain the most, but they have no solutions. They complain the most, they whine the most, but they want to keep doing stuff that does not work. They have their mouse on the wheel. You know how we got them pet hamsters and they be running on that thing, be running on that wheel. You know what I'm saying? That's how they are. They don't want to do anything different because they're comfortable failing. It's insane. It's insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kanye West trying to say, why you keep supporting a plantation? Like he said, slavery is a choice in today's times. Being oppressed, being discriminated, being mistreated, being in bondage is a choice. A lot of black folks on the YouTube or these fake woke ass Negroes on, that you see like Roland Martin, Andrew Ryan, them, these coon ass black celebrities, sellouts, who talk about they for the people, but they live in white suburbia and got non-black spouses, especially these black females got white males. I remember when Donald Trump called those black female reporters stupid. Guess who they were married to? Guess who they were dating? White males. Why didn't they ask their white boyfriends and their white males for protection? Why don't they ask for them for protection? Since they say they love black women, but when black women are being victimized, these chocolate chasers are nowhere to be found. Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong at. I got issues with brothers, not coming together, not being in positions of power. And I'm tired of these Negroes messing with low vibration, low IQ, ignorant females with debt and a bunch of kids from poor, bad decisions. I'm not saying, I am tired of Negroes not holding women accountable. All they want to do is just mess around. They just want to just lay up with her, live off her in some cases, or they just want easy coochie. They want easy PUSSY. They want easy pussy. That's all they want. They don't want no woman of substance because they're not a man of substance. See, you got to have two sides of the same coin. Miss me with that opposites attract. You can miss me with that. Y'all can miss me with that opposites attract. No, they don't. And if they do, it's very short. Because even the people who are so-called opposites, they actually had a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities with similar beliefs, mindsets. Even if they had a different lifestyle, they had similar views. That's how they were able to make it work. The other differences made things more interesting and spiced things up. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? That's why I did not go out and vote. Why? And nobody's going to shame me, a man who's at the age of 37, about to be 40 in like less than in 2.5 years. You're not going to shame me to doing something that I don't believe in. Because nobody ever tells the Asian community who don't vote, but these Asian Americans, we're talking about Asian Americans, not Asian immigrants. We're talking about their second and third and fourth generation Asian folks. They don't vote, but guess what? They get stuff done. Look at the so-called Jewish community. Nobody ever tells the Jewish community to get over the Holocaust. Nobody tells you anything that's anti-Semitic. Oh, I don't see no anti-Semitism. Oh, are you sure? No. When a Jew accuses somebody, especially a black person, of being anti-Semitic when we're not being anti-Semitic, we're actually telling them the truth about these descendant of cave folks with the Negroid features and the curly hair. We actually telling the truth about these so-called Jews who actually participated in the Democratic plantation to oppress black people. They actually participated in the slave trade and in Jim Crow and lynchings. But they want to claim that they're most victimized, but you got trillions of dollars. Y'all run the whole day. You run the whole Western Hemisphere. The taxes that we pay goes to them, but they're oppressed. Get out of here with that mess. Get out of here with that mess. These Jews crying about, oh, you're going to cry, talk about anti-Semitism because you get called out for your BS. Y'all, they sound like a bunch of women. Every time you hold women accountable for their effery, oh, you're a misogynist. How am I misogynist? But when it comes to men, we can't call you a misogynist. I mean, it's trash. You got these Negro bimbos. I don't care about women of other ethnicities because I know it's just not pertaining to black women, but it's just women in general. They got this feminist mindset. They don't want traditional family. They don't want what our grandparents, more so your grandparents, uncle, and people in your age group. They don't want what y'all had, grandparents, in terms of parents and grandparents. Grandparents mainly, especially you, grandparents. They don't want the family structure. These females don't want to play the position. No, they want to follow behind Amber Rose, Cardi B, who's a rapist, a terrorist, and a violent criminal, and a shit starter. They rather support a female who actually set up women to get raped. Not just men, but women too. Oh, but where's the Me Too movement at? But y'all want to make excuses for her to attack, drug, rape, and terrorize, and even set up women to get taken advantage, get raped by transvestites, drug them and harm, do all types of harm. These people could have died, could have been brutally murdered. Some of these people actually died from being poisoned. Oh, but y'all want to make excuses. Let that been a man. Let a man say I drugged and raped women, beat the hell out of women. Oh, he be canceled. He be canceled in less than a New York 30 seconds. Oh, he had a Lord. No, man, you gotta pull yourself up bootstraps. But there's all types of programs, all types of sugar daddies, all types of free shit support for females like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. If you're a gay male, if you nowadays. If you are a man and you say you're a woman, guess what? You got a maid now. You say you want to cut off your ding-a-ling and you want to wear a dress. You respected now. But you got these same females complaining about down low black men, but a lot of them knew he was gay. But they support the LGBTQ community. What has the gay and what has the alphabet community done for black women? Why don't they ask the alphabet community for protection? We already know the answer to that question. Why don't they ask that white, since they say they love white men and white men treat them better? Why don't they ask these non-black males, these white and these Caucasian and Asian males? And Arab and Indian and Mexican males to protect them. Why don't they ask for protection from them since they like to put them on a pedestal? They always put these non-black males on pedestal. I'm not saying brothers don't do the same thing. It's just there's a different reason why we do it. You know what I'm saying? It's actually legitimate. You got a lot of these females who purposely mess with bad dudes because they like drama. Most men get in trouble because they be blue pill. They be she got big tatas and she got a big booty and she might have nice feet. You know what I'm saying? She got a big tatas and a big booty, and a lot of these dudes get with her for the wrong reasons, not of substance. Now, if you want to have a one night stand, I mean, that's different. But make sure you use protection. But nah, that's just too much responsibility. And these females are not going to think critically. Nah. Oh, can't do that. You got Evo Longoria dissing black women. I'm trying to find out where you at, Mamie Burke? Where you at, Oprah, Gail, Ava DuVernay? Who's the biggest race trader? Who's the biggest plantation mammy? Aside from Susan Dumbass Rice. You're going to threaten to kill. You're going to send the military to terrorize and harm a black man and his family, like Snoop Dogg. Now, I have issues with Snoop Dogg. This Snoop Dogg, he actually helped young black men. He actually started a football league. A lot of these players who are in the NFL are who come from California, who actually play football in Snoop Dogg's league, like Calvin Broadus' league. Calvin Broadus. Does he get any credibility for that? Oh hell no! Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. All y'all niggas are trash. But when we do great things, we don't get no acknowledgement. You know. This is why a lot of brothers say, man, I'm just on the hop the fence. I want to just step outside my community. It's not out of due to self-hate reasons. A lot of these females who want to date outside and date non-black men is due to deep-rooted self-hating reasons, because the bitter mama who don't take no accountability gave her this BS story, exaggerated story, and how she was a victim, and we've been conditioned due to social engineering to just believe women, don't question them. No, I'm questioning you. You can call me a misogynist. No, I need to get all the facts. If you're accusing a man of something, if you're saying this, these men did this, or people, or you had issues with somebody, I need all the facts. I need to know their side of the story. I need to know if you got evidence, you got receipts, you got proof, and you can have logic and common sense of why stuff like that occurred. No, they don't want to. No, because there's too much responsibility. Then she had to be accountable. Women do not like accountability because due to the social engineering and due to beta male fathers, due to these simp ass niggas, due to these simp ass beta males, these sugar daddies, they gaslight these females. They lie to these females so they can get what they want out of them. They can get, get laid, they can get a relationship or friends with benefits, or they can move in and live off her, or get married because she fine and all this other BS. But and then when stuff goes south, now I got these beta males, these blue-pilled simps. All of a sudden, they want to talk about how women are trash and there are BITCHs and all this stuff. I got to go overseas. What are you going overseas for? If you think women can't do no wrong in overseas, you got another thing coming. If you think women ain't treacherous overseas, if you think because you get with a woman if you get with a woman who's a different ethnic background, who's a different racial group, and you think she can't do you dirty, you a fool. You a fool. Y'all, I think a lot of us don't understand how this matriarchy, gynocentric feminist system works. This white, liberal, left-wing feminism works. A lot of black males support it because they're out of fear because they want female approval. And that's the problem with a lot of men, wanting a female acceptance. I'm going to tell you from personal experience. When you don't look for female acceptance and validation, and you validate yourself, your worth as a man, you get knowledge yourself, you take the red pill, you get woke and conscious to these chicks, get woke and conscious to the life, and just living life, period. You'll be surprised how many women want to check for you. You'll be surprised how many women respect you for being honest, even if they don't agree with what you say. A lot of women don't like what I say, but they still want to mess around with me. A lot of women don't like what I say. Social issues, political, or just my views, gender roles, they don't like what I say, but they still want to mess with me. These are the clowns. These are the dudes who kiss up to women, suck up to women, fly women out, spend money on women, trick off women. Guess what? They still get used. They be putting the freezer. They be putting that friend zone, freezing to death. They be used, and they wonder why they get with a. And sometimes a lot of these women get with these jerks, these pricks. A lot of times it's because they come across more masculine than these guys who are so gender believe in equality. These are equality moist niggas. These moist beta males. Oh, we're equal. We're the same. Guess what? You're gonna get screwed over. A lot of women want to kill everything masculine, but they desire something that's masculine. A lot of times it's the toxic stuff. They mistake it as masculinity when it's not, because due to broken homes, broken families, men not in the position to be leaders in the household because they fall behind women. It doesn't matter if the man's a breadwinner, but you got a lot of these dudes who will simp, You'd be surprised, guys, how many women are sleeping on. How many women have their husbands who are making bank, who make six figures. The primary breadwinner, she's living off him, and he's sleeping on the couch over a disagreement. He's laying up in the couch. And guess what? While he at work, she messing around behind his back. That dude is that bum ass dude, driving his expensive car, eating and sticking up his bathroom, eating up the food and stuff. Fortunately, doing some harmful things, questionable, harmful stuff to the children, to her. Don't be that guy. I mean, the reason why a lot of these people who voted for Kamala Bedwinch Harris and sleepy, creepy, racist, rapist Joe Biden, a pedophile at that too. A lot of these Negroes are miseducated. They go off emotions. They go off of fake ass promises that never happened. We gotta make the promises ourselves. We gotta do stuff for ourselves. You cannot rely on how you can complain about the government, but then you want the government to be fair to you. And you don't have no economic power. You don't practice group economics. You don't control your dollar. You don't understand how the government works. You don't understand legalese. You don't understand. You refuse to learn. I mean, you don't know your history, your true history. You don't go by facts. You don't do no deep digging. You just go off with they go off of what the here's the thing. This is what they go off. They go off the idiot box. Don't mind. I got to clean up. They go off with the idiot box that you see right there. They listen to that all day. They go by with the cave mainstream media tells them. That's why I do. That's why I do my own digging. I do my own research. When I was on YouTube, I used to have posts, link and sources, and they still want to argue with me. And these sources were legit. These idiots still want to argue with me. I said, go do your own research. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm just giving you some of the sources. These are some of the sources that how I came up to the aha. I said, you can look up your own information. No, they don't look. They just want to go off of hearsay. They want to go off of memes. They want to go off with the TV, what the Bible tells us. I said, how's that helping black folk? You tell these heifers this, they don't want to listen to you, but when stuff happens, they want to come running to you. Nope, I am not Greg Leaks. I am not the cleanup man. You know what I'm saying? I am not the cleanup man. I am not the savior. I'm not your savior. All of a sudden, you say you're strong and independent, don't need no man. You got all these degrees, but you're stupid, but you always find yourself in jacked up situations that you put yourself in because you're stupid, unaccountable, irresponsible. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous that we got all this BS out here. It's ridiculous that history is repeating itself. Black folks actually I cannot believe black folks voted against their own interests. They should have. I'd rather y'all support Trump. At least he kept us honest. At least he kept us active. You think by voting in Joe Biden, you think that the violence and the racial terrorism is going to stop? Y'all naive as hell. Y'all dumb. Y'all ignorant. You don't know your history. Y'all refuse to know your true history. You just go off with what they tell you in school. No. I am so sick and tired of black parents telling the school system, why are you going to take your kids to a white ass school? And you ask them, teach my history. You're an idiot. You should be the first. These mothers who are the first teachers of the children, they should be teaching. The daddy should be teaching. You don't go to a white school and ask, can you talk about the black experience? You're an idiot. Right? You might as well enroll your kids to a black-owned, black-dominated school. No. Y'all think it's y'all been programmed to think anything's black is ghetto and poor and violent. If we're so violent, then why are we victims of police brutality? If we're so violent, then why are white folks still around? If we're so violent, why are black people oppressed and being victims of injustice and inhumane treatment globally? Y'all gotta start thinking. This is why a lot of people don't. This is why a lot of people are stepping down. This is why a lot of people have given up on y'all. This is why you don't see me post as much on Facebook. This is why you don't see me. Well, actually, they took down my YouTube channel, so I can't post there anyway. Every time I post a video up there, it gets flagged. By who? Mostly black folks, especially these black females, because they're so ignorant and so super sensitive. But I see non-black people, especially white males, disrespect black women, and they don't have the same energy. These non-black males disrespect them outright. But that's okay. They love the white zaddy. They can sleep with the white zaddy. But when they get the wake-up call, you're not going to hop back on the fence. Since you want to hop to the white fence, you stay there. You're not doing okay, Michelle. All of a sudden, you want to talk about all men are bad people directed towards black men, but your taste is ministry. When you're the one who's actually the bad people. You the bad person. You the bad bitch. You the bad bitch. Your taste in men is bad. Your taste in men is trash and despicable. You don't even know how to keep a man when you get him. You want to listen to Cardi B and K Michelle, and she nasty. But I forgot. Nothing's ever her fault. Just like a lot of these dumbass heifers. No accountability. You can't correct them. This is why, and then they wonder why you got these women wallowing in self-pity, but you got dumbass D.L. Hughley talk about black men wallowing in self-pity. Well, I guess because you tear us down, black men don't support each other. Black men don't have no safety nets, don't have no programs to help us up. We don't work together. Black women got to support the programs and all that stuff, and these bitches are still broke and poor and destitute and victimized. And and actually they are a protected class, but they are also an unprotected class due to their stupidity. I don't have nothing else to say. I have nothing to say at this point. I just had to get this off my chest. What are y'all going to do? You're going to watch the Super Bowl. Donald Trump called you sons of bitches, and you niggas gonna watch the Super Bowl. Y'all, that's why y'all getting stomped. That's why we got a lot of George Floyds out here. This is why our children are getting killed, because you as a man, you a bitch. You have no manhood, no fucking pride. You don't stand for nothing. This is why your female don't respect you. Your female counterpart don't respect you. I don't understand why she gives you the time of day, and I don't understand how you niggas still get pussy. I don't understand why being a good brother, a man of substance, a man who's intelligent, ambitious, real, red pill, woke and conscious. I don't know why I struggle. You know what I'm saying? Or has struggled in the past, mostly. Y'all put the decent men in the friend zone. These women don't want no man who's intelligent, who's a free thinker, who can stand on his own, who wants to challenge, who don't want to work in corporate, who want to do for self. No, they don't respect that dude, collectively speaking. They want something right now. They want that fad, that McDonald's success. And then they wonder why they suffering. I'm just gonna go. I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna call one of my ladies and see how she's doing. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I just had to get this off my chest.